Hello, it's me, Robin, with Simple Food, Simple Life. I'm going to show you my grocery haul. Well, it's sort of a grocery haul. So, come along with me and let me know what you think. My grocery haul is cleaning out my refrigerator to see what I have to eat. I didn't actually do a physical grocery haul where I go to a store and buy things. I have $5 left on my budget until I get paid at the middle of this, and it is September now. So I got $5 left of my budgeted amount, so I want to spend that very carefully. I also have a lot of things that I need to use up. So first of all, I'm going to show you what I have that's already made, left over, that I can use. So we're going to start with this. I've got the goulash that I made the other day. So I have this container here and this one. I have some of my black bean salad left. And I actually have some partial jar of the chili I made with the monk's meat. And I've got 2 pints here. Now, this is bone broth. I actually need to can this bone broth and put it down in my pantry. So I've got the equivalent of 3 quarts, 2 quart jars and 2 pint jars. And I also have this that's left that I have in this bowl. I want you to see how gelatinous this is. And that's just made with bones, chicken bone scraps. So I'm going to make sure that I use that this week. I'm going to make some soup and possibly incorporate it in some ramen. I think that would be good. So actually, I feel pretty good about it because this is what I have left that needs to be consumed. It's not a huge amount, but I'm great with it, which means I am using I'm making just the right amount of food and not overcooking. Okay, this is what I have of the fresh produce. It's quite a bit. I've got the rest of my iceberg lettuce. This is the rest of the small leaf kale and the Swiss chard that I have left. I've got these apples. I cooked the ones that my sister gave me because they were not quite as fresh, but these are pretty good, so I've just been eating these raw. I've got some banana peppers left from the plant that I had planted out in my flower bed. And these are some of the fruit, or rather the tomatoes that I picked from my tomato plants. I just have them in this bowl to ripen them up. Some of them are still green. I've got almost really a full package of carrots. I've got some small onions here and a clove of garlic. I'm saving these small onions. I'm going to use them soon because my daughter gave me some of their fresh grown peas, so I'm going to make some cream peas and onions with these small onions. I've got 2 tomatoes from the fridge. They're a little bit soft, so I need to use those soon. And I've got this package of celery. So I feel pretty good about it. I've got quite a bit to eat here, so it's all good. If you have the time, it's well worth your while to do a refrigerator freezer inventory and see what you have, see what you need to use up. It saves a lot of waste, and it also enables you to not go to the grocery store so much, because chances are you probably have a lot of things that need to be used up. Now, let's get on to the next category. Okay, I did forget to take these out as far as the fresh produce. This is the yellow pear tomatoes that I'm still getting off of my plants. I'm not getting as much, but I'm still getting them, and so I've just been enjoying these immensely, so I wanted to show you that. I've got 10 eggs left, and these are the bread products which I keep in the refrigerator. I have a thing about bread and mold. So these are the 2 brioche buns my sister gave me. My youngest daughter brought me this brioche loaf a long while back, So I took that out of the freezer. And I've got the Dollar Tree English muffins. I've got 3 of those left. If you've never tried them, and these are thin, if you've never tried them, you should. They're $1.25. They taste really good. And you can make really good mini pizzas out of these too, by the way. So that's what I have for bread products and my eggs in the fridge. I pulled most of this out of my meat drawer in the fridge. I've got the cheese that my sister gave me. I've got this much cheese that I purchased a while back at Aldi. I've got 1 slice of Havarti left, and I have this much of the mozzarella left. That's the block I bought. And I have this much of the bologna. I've got a partial thing of imperial margarine that I was given, and I've got 1 stick of butter. Now this is in my fridge, but I'm going to show you what's in my freezer here in my refrigerator freezer here in the kitchen. So this is what I've got, and I do have condiments, pickles, etc. I'm not going to drag all those out to show you, but I do have those, soy sauce, things like that, in my refrigerator door. So now let's pull out the freezer stuff, and I will show you what I have in there. Okay, here's my 2 baskets I keep in the freezer up here in the kitchen. So let me show you this. I've got the bag of frozen peas that my daughter and son-in-law grew. That's what I want to turn into the cream peas and potatoes. And these are the banana peppers I've sliced up and put in the freezer. This is the guacamole that I showed you in a past video. I've got 3 sausages in here, and I've got my youngest daughter brought me this, and I've forgotten about this, but she brought this to me and somebody had given it to her, and so she thought maybe I would like to try it. I've got some raspberries. I've got some, this is rhubarb from my rhubarb plants by my garage. And here is some blueberries that my sister had given me. So that's what's in that basket. In this basket, I've got a package of bacon. You can see that. I've got a package of bacon. I've got 3 of the burgers I divided up. Now, I have used a couple of them, and some of them have been used for my dog's food, so I have 3 left in that. I've got this package of, it's a 2-pack of frozen pork barbecue. And I've got this package of crab cakes my sister gave me. And this is what my sister gave me with the barbecue. And I haven't opened this up to use it yet, so we'll see. And I have 2 of the bacon wrapped pork loins that I bought at Quick Start. So that is what is in that basket. Okay, these are some other loose extraneous things in my freezer here in the kitchen. It's a partial package of Broth buns, a partial loaf of banana bread. I do have another loaf in my freezer downstairs because if you remember in the other video, let's make some food, I did some banana bread. I've got a spare pound of butter, and I've got, this is the bag of the monk's meat taco meat, which I can just pull out what I need and use it as I wish. This is what's left of the bag of broccoli, and I've got a bag of sweet peas. I really want to make some pea salad, so I think part of that will go for that. And I've got the green beans, and my little dog has just been, she's been loving the heck out of these green beans with her food. So that's the other stuff in the freezer, and there's one more thing. Here's the one more thing. It's a bag of chicken broth, as you can see, from March of this year. See the nice fat there? This keeps getting shoved to the back of my freezer up here, so I'm definitely going to have to do something with it. That is for sure. I will probably, when I can the other broth, I'll can this at the same time, and then that way it will be preserved and I can keep it down in the pantry in the basement. Well, that's it for me today. I love you guys. You know I do. As always, you know that little is much when God is in it. If you get a chance, check your refrigerator, freezer inventory, see what you've got, and it just may be the case that you don't have to go to the grocery store at all. Okay, love ya. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.